Hi, I'm Mark Griffin with AMI-Quebec, and I'm here to talk about frequently asked questions with our mental health support groups. What is a typical support group like? Our groups are typically 90 minutes long. You'll have roughly between 2 to 10 to 15 people. There'll be a facilitator. Everyone will sit in a circle, and the facilitator will basically bring up a topic to start the conversation for the evening. We'll ask kind of what's going on in your lives to kind of get things started. And you'll talk about either family members or issues in your own life, maybe personal struggles, medical issues, legal issues, treatments of mental illness, isolation. Every group's a little bit different. You kind of have to try them out for yourself. Is it like Alcoholics Anonymous? Yes and no. Our support groups are not 12-step based like AA or Al-Anon or any of those organizations. And there's no kind of rigid structure of, certain topics each week, certain literature, et cetera, et cetera. It's much more free-flowing. The topics are kind of off the cuff. It's basically like-minded people dealing with similar issues coming together to support each other. And there'll be a facilitator there to guide the group. Does a psychologist or professional lead the groups? No, we actually do not use professionals here at AMI-Quebec. All of our facilitators are trained in-house by our staff over the course of several months, and then they kind of mentor for a while, and they bring in their own human personal experience. And so they're leading by example and providing their own insight into their own dealings with people with mental illness. And it's very much more on a personal level than on a professional level. Who can attend the groups? Anyone can attend AMI-Quebec's support groups if you're 18 or older. Most of our groups are mixed, and by mixed I mean caregivers can attend and also people with mental illness can attend. So if there's a depression group, a caregiver of someone with depression or someone with depression, they can both attend those groups together. There's a couple exceptions to the rule. We have a family group that's 3 times a month, and that's for caregivers only. And we also have a group called Kaleidoscope, and that's only for people with mental illness. Pretty much the rest of our groups are mixed for anyone who can attend. Do I have to register to attend? No, registration is not necessary for any of our groups. Basically, we just ask that you show up on time. Our groups all start at 6:30, so please show up on time, because if you're late, it disrupts the flow of the group. No need to register at all. Is there a topic each week? No, there isn't a set topic each week, but sometimes the facilitator will bring in a topic such as what's an issue you're going through this week. That will get the conversation going. They tend to flow very organically, so it'll kind of cross the entire spectrum of discussing things with mental illness. Do I have to talk? No, talking is not mandatory at all in our groups. If people want to talk, they absolutely have the right to, but sometimes you're just not in the mood. Sometimes you're new and feel like you're not in a place where you're willing to discuss anything yet, and sometimes you just want to be there to listen and to be part of the community, and that's completely acceptable. Talking is not necessary. Can I stay anonymous? Absolutely. We ask people to provide their first name on the attendance sheet, and if they want to say their first name when the group starts up, but you can stay completely anonymous. You can use a false name if you wish. Basically, our goal is to heal by being in a communal place together and having discussions. We keep everything in the strictest of confidentiality. We do a survey at the end of each night, and we keep that completely confidential because we want your safety and trust to stay with us at AMI-Quebec. If you have any more questions about our support groups, please give us a call. The number here at AMI-Quebec is 514-486-1448, or check out our website, amiquebec.org. Thank you.